Hey friends, welcome in. We are back in New World Aeternum for our Aeternum Saturdays. I am still in Restless Shore where we left off last week, but I need to get a music buff going, so I was gonna start with that. Let's see. I did get some new sheet music. I popped into the trade post a little bit during the week. I am trying to complete this character's music collection so that I can work on my music video project. So I am down to, let me see, I have a spreadsheet. Of course I have a spreadsheet. I have spreadsheets for everything. I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, technically 11 pieces, but I believe 2 of the pieces are from the Summer Medley Fair event, and I cannot purchase them off of the trade post. I think it's buy not equipped, so people wouldn't be able to post them. There's an entry in the trade post for them, but I I don't think I can acquire them that way. So I think there are 9 that I either need to get out in the world or purchase off the trade post, and then the 2 from the Summer Medley Fair. And I believe that means I will have all of the music available to music skill, and I'll be able to do a thorough job with my music video project I'm working on. I'm gonna do this one that I just got. Bloom and Breathe on the guitar. We'll see how it goes. Oh, I should actually check my sound levels, make sure I didn't mess with them for the music settings. Sometimes I do. No, that looks like it'll be fine. Alright. Cannot access the store while in a performance. I got you. Acting like I didn't have a song selected. Oh, yes it did. It was up there. Okay. Do-do-do. My brain is tired today, so we'll see how this goes. Alright. Luckily I have a perk for that. My brain was like, SD, which one? It doesn't matter. I'll just choose a finger to tell you to push with. Like, no, that wasn't the right one. So I always try to have Territorial Triumph running at all times unless I have some other specific need for a different song buff. But that just means I get an extra 30% territory standing, whatever I'm doing, whether it's killing things or... I don't think you actually get that much for killing things. I think it's for like completing quests. Any money that you spend, you get credit for. That kind of stuff, and just getting extra credit basically for the cost of playing some pretty music to start with. I'm gonna check in, make sure that everything is going happy in both locations. It looks like we are doing well. We were questing here in Restless Shore when last we played. I am going to head back out for that. That's in the depths. We will potentially do that later, but not right now. If we have north and kind of all around, I will travel to Shrine of Sisyphus. The other one is down a hill. You can't tell it necessarily from the map, but I just know. So, I don't want to have to navigate my way up the hill to get to where the quests are. We'll just start high. I'll grab these herbs. Taxes are due soon. And the benefit of playing this game once a week with this character and taxes being due once a week is I can stay on top of them pretty easily. So right now... Oh, actually I have enough money. I had to borrow money to purchase some sheet music that was on the trade post, so... I don't know why I mounted. It takes so long to mount. I was almost there. Yes, I got distracted by gathering, but this character needs gathering pretty badly. Okay, now for realsies. What quest are we doing first? We are doing number 2 first. Number 2 is travel to Pisces to recover Myrtilus's bow. Alright. Sure. We can do that. Now, I believe I will confirm this prior to next week's stream. Next week, we should have the spring bunny event in effect. And so we'll be running my bunny death counter because there are basically there are rewards that are at least as long as they didn't change it from before, you have to like kill a certain number of corrupted rabbits in order to guarantee that you get the rewards. There's a chance that they'll drop sooner, but like last year to get the full rewards you had to kill a total of 300 rabbits, and I ran a bunny death counter and I did indeed have to kill all 300 to get the rewards because I do not have the kind of luck that things drop early. So I will probably be doing the same. I might handle it differently. Last year I did a thing where every time I killed a bunny, I would say, "Sorry, bunny." And it was voice activated, but it wasn't, it didn't work consistently. So then I had to sit there and stare at it and make sure that it did it and repeat myself sometimes. And so I might just put a button on my Steam Deck now that I have one of those and hit that. I mean, I might put the sound on there, record myself saying "sorry, bunny" and attach it, but I don't think I want to do the voice activated. It just, especially like my allergies have been so bad this year that I think that it has a hard time understanding my words sometimes. I don't think that, like, I've watched the transcription of what it thinks that I'm saying sometimes, and I'm like, that is not what I said. So just for the sake of accuracy, I will probably make a button for that next week. And the other thing that will potentially be happening is they're introducing, for the first time since introducing OPR, which is a PvP event, I guess they're going to maybe be releasing a new map for the first time. There's only been one map the whole time. So while I do not typically PvP, and this character has not done so. I might go noob it up in the new, the new OPR map next week. We'll see though. Either it'll be like queues popping left and right for it because there's something new to do and people are playing it, so potentially it's something that we could get into. But if it's not, and for some reason there's long waits, definitely won't focus on that. Even if we do it, we might just pop our head into one if it pops and see what that's all about. That'll be interesting if we do that. But for this week, we just have our usual adventuring through Aeternum, doing our questing, exploring the story. I'm hoping we can finish the storylines in Restless Shore this evening. Maybe progress to another zone. That's my hope. Wait, I don't need to be in I don't need to be in Fornax, I need to be down the hill? Down the hill. I was like, wait, before I go into this structure, I should probably make sure I'm in the right place. Especially when I'm getting distracted by gold veins. Alright, so when we get over here, we are trying to recover Metalist's bow. That's a bit non-specific. I'm gonna take out the shaman. Boy, if I have to deal with archers, I don't have somebody healing them. Oh, okay, I got the bow. I guess I'm done. Except those guys are guarding a chest, it looks like, so I'm kind of interested in that. What you got? Alright. Nothing too exciting, but... Next one was... number 1, actually, which is... covered balloons at Cutthroat Cavern. Blue Prisma Bloom. Apparently that person was just interested in the weird wood. There's all sorts of good stuff that they left behind. I heard the balloons at Cutthroat Cavern. Where's... oh, I gotta go down. That is down. Follow the trail of doubloons. Oh no, okay, I need to get to a starting point of whatever this trail is. Hey, arrow. Come in. Did my character just go, whoo? That's pretty funny. I don't think I've noticed her do that before. Okay. Oh, I see. We've got actual stack of doubloons. What? Up. Okay. I will follow the trail, but first, there's some stuff here. Nice view. A little foggy. Going the wrong way. Where's the actual marker? Uh-oh. Oh. Nope, you didn't get here fast enough, boys. I looted the loots. Oh wait, that's a different cavern. Discovered doubloons at Arclight Cavern. Okay. We're all doublooned out here. Go find more doubloons. At least I don't make that noise. Nope. Not today, woman. Alright. There's one stack of doubloons. I was playing a cozy game this afternoon that always had a little triangle at your feet pointing you in the direction of the next quest area that you're going to. And so I keep looking at my feet to look where to go, even though, like, I know my way around a new world. Well, at least as well as someone with my sense of direction can. Oh, I see a lure page. Hold on. Hold the phone. She must be stopped. Oh, Captain Isabella. That Isabella. She's a troublemaker. Where's the trail? It's up. I need to go up. Oh, more lore. More about Isabella? Oh. I heard the heretic's voice again last night in Isabella's quarters. Who's Dante, and why was he listening to Isabella's quarters? An orange-spined unicorn fish? Wow, Errol. Is this star metal vein bugged? Hmm. Not my friend. Alright, and then other doubloons stop. I think I'll put this first. First mate Lachlan. More lore. What do we have here? Soul thief. Oh, my Isabella, as you struggled in the fever's grip, I invoked the ancient right. I would not see your soul damned to the pit, even if it meant condemning my own. Dante. Okay, but is this a different Isabella? Who's Dante? I don't... Very confused. Wait, do I know Father Russo's first name? Although he talked about her being just a child when he brought her here or something, and that would be really not good. But if she was on a boat and had some sort of companion, then I'm confused. Unless it's a different Isabella, but I kind of doubt it. I mean, there is not like a strong case for introducing a second Isabella in the lore, because that would just add confusion. Oh, the Golden Princess. I'm going to a different location again. Which way do I need to go? This way. Who was keeping you company at night, Isabella? Hmm. Intriguing. Oh, Stanley. I'm sorry. Hello, Stanley's keeper. Did I take the correct turn when I left there to get to the Golden Princess or whatever? I need to go southeast. Right. I do need a few pieces of music from this island, assuming that it all drops on this island still. It used to, but I haven't tried to collect it in a long time. You're already back, Stanley? Hey, Ave. So is the new OPR map out next week? Or I guess in a few days? You know. You know all those things. Literally the day before you move? No! So you're moving this week. You're moving, you say. Yeah, I was thinking I might take this character in there and die some very glorious deaths. Many glorious deaths, obviously. That's how that would go. Just to look at it Wednesday through Friday. Well, I wish you a smooth move. Moving is so tiring. Are you gonna move somewhere where you don't have to do lots of flights of stairs? That would be nice. Almost to the Golden Princess. Oh my goodness, my timers are all kinds of items. So my Twitch ad timer was, it did not indicate that it was running an ad, but it was apparently running an ad during my normal time frame when I run when it started stream. And then just now my lights that I use to cue myself when something's happening on stream just blinked the color they would blink if we had an ad break coming up, but I shouldn't for a half an hour. So friends on Twitch, if ads run, I don't know what's going on. There shouldn't be one for another half hour, but it's being super weird right now. I'm just looking for doubloons, so nothing too exciting happening yet. Oh, there they are. They're at the top of the tower. I was looking all around on the ground. You gotta look up. I learned nothing from reading mystery novels. Alright, now where is it going? Out onto the ship. Okie dokie. That I can find. Alright, now down to the other ship. The other ship. How many ships are down here? Recover Santiago's treasure. Okay. The golden stash, right? Mm-hmm. Oh. He's not happy with me. He said that was mine. Hey now, don't be hitting me with an anchor. Quite rude. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna take your powerful health potion. Alright. So, now that we chase those doubloons all around Restless Shore, Oops, wrong button. Look over here. Pay no attention to the rabbit behind the curtain. We're gonna go to number 2. We're gonna cruise past the fort, I guess. We'll mount up. That's a bit of a jog. I may stop for gathering. That shouldn't be a surprise to anyone that's been watching me play for more than 10 minutes. Alright, Wolfie. See a little mini island. I think that's it. Wow, it is hard to see. Somebody's already been through here recently. Just trying to make sure I don't miss any like lore pages or anything. Don't see any. Missed opportunity there. That looks like a coffin or 2 or 10. Whoa. What happened here? See, there should be a lore page with all these opened coffins in the sand. That seems like something worth explaining. Okay, what is up here? I'm gonna run up here just enough to... Oh. Hey, there we go. Solitude Cemetery. Lovely. Well, that's nice. There's little lights to show you where to cross. I know, Wolfie. What are we looking for here? Defeat and pilfer from lost buccaneers at... Oh, it changed to say defeat King Shi Shark. King Shi the Shark and collect grenades from chests. Okay. I'm not sure why I just jumped. Oops, I fell down. They're all distracted throwing stuff at I don't know who, since I'm the only player that I saw around here. Block? No. The death sound they make is horrible. Gasping breath thing is, yeah. All right. Ah, there we go. Here's the shark. Looks human to me. Well, he looks lost. He doesn't look human anywhere. Void Gauntlet 18. Oh, I should have a different weapon on my back. A prayer for peace. May Providence bless the ship. May Providence bless the crew. Bless the bow, the stern, the aft. Bless me and bless you. Bless each, all cannon fodder. Bless all the swords and shields. For we will need every blessing when we are in the field. That's a nice one, I guess. Alright. We've got all of those. There is a quest up there. We're gonna chase this, oops. Not gonna swim, I don't think. Ah! I'm trying to get to that chest. It does not want to let me stand on that piece of wood. Can I open the chest from down below? No, because I'm swimming. Game. We're gonna have words. Here we go. Ah. Alright. So actually I do want to go this way. Oh, come on. It's so annoying when it's, like, not deep enough to swim, but too deep to walk normally. Here we go. Now, when I go off this, I go straight forward. There will be an island eventually. Kite's Rot. What a lovely name. I think it's supposed to curve a little bit to the northwest. Maybe. I'll follow these poles with lights on them. That seems prudent. Well, those went away pretty quickly. Pretty much as soon as I mentioned them. Like, oh, these are handy. Yoink! Those are for you. Alright. Yeah. Had trouble dismounting there. That's my encumbrance. Oh, not too bad. I still have like a third of my bag space left. That's a lot for me. My bags are usually much fuller than that. North Restless Shore Watch. Oh, that's one of the PvP things. I don't really understand what they're supposed to do. They added those when they changed kind of the PvP influence pushes to start wars, I guess, into like races, but I don't know how that all works. Oh, I see lore on the floor. Boop. Expedition. How she managed to do it, I do not know, but Isabella is to command the expedition. Who wrote this? F. Oh, wait. That said somebody's letters. Wait, who did it say? Frederico's letters. Frederico who? Hello, Walker Kelly.
Have you seen that handsome treasure hunter Shui? He's such a scoundrel, and I find that irresistible. If only I was half as confident. I'd court him in a heartbeat.
What's holding you back?
What do I have to offer? I'm good at spearfishing, and few can climb sea-slick rocks as well as I can, but I'm not rich. I have nothing that would interest Shui.
What would interest Shui?
He's only in Restless Shore to find some treasure. Maybe if I had some, he'd be interested in me. I've heard there's treasure in the wreck of Poseidon's plunder, Would you help me recover it?
Sure. Who am I to stand in the way of potential love? Alright. But first, we gotta collect this weird wood. But then I'll help you. Because priorities, you know? Shiny things. There were things and they were shiny. What was I to do? Okay. Where am I looking for treasure? Over here. Over the rock pile and through the water. Woo! To Poseidon's plunder we go. Oh. Those guys. I don't like how they fly through you. It's challenging to hit them with arrows. Any treasure here? Poseidon's goblet. Okay. Is that all I'm looking for? Found it in the first one. I think there was some others marked. I might go... Oh, that poor Electrogeist is marooned. Okay. Any other treasures up here? I don't think I see any. Nope. Alright, so now... I kind of head back to my original marker. So close, Wolfie. Almost made it. I don't think I can gather this. I'm gonna see. Nope. Nope. That's why I've got to stop and get the other kind whenever I can. There you are. Right where I left you. Hello.
Is that what you found? Impressive! Shui will be thrilled to see this. You know, he's afraid of the water. He puts on a brave face about it, but that's why he won't go out to the submerged shipwrecks.
You could help him search.
I hadn't thought of that.
Oh my
I
goodness.
love the ocean, the sound of the waves. I could search the water for treasures while he stayed on shore. We'd make the perfect team.
I don't really understand why they have him positioned this way. Usually the NPCs are looking at you. But I guess he's just gazing off into the water thinking of his
You've
dream boat.
inspired me. I'm going to offer Shui my services as an aquatic treasure hunter. I still want to give him Poseidon's goblet, but I don't want to make it seem like a bribe.
He rude. Yeah. He's in love or lust or something. You could ask him to appraise it.
Yes,
Ugh, words.
I could say I found this goblet and ask him to take a look. I'd like it, but I'm so nervous. Just the thought of talking to him makes me weak-kneed. Could you take him a message asking him to check it out?
Is that all you want to say?
Yes. No. There's so much I could say. but I don't want to scare him away.
So
Just give him a
scared.
message about Poseidon's goblet. That will be enough for now. Or so I hope.
Oh my goodness. And that is how you die a lonely man, dude. Alright, let's see. Can I remove that marker? We will head over to Boar's home and then make our way back to civilization. A little bit further. Okay. Herbs. Ta-da! This character can't make a lot for herself, but she can at least make the potions and stuff that she uses for invasions and whatnot. I should probably be cutting some trees. I definitely need to get my logging skill up. And hey, if I got some bananas off of these ones, might be able to sell them for money to buy music. All the life of a poor musician. I see you, hemp. Alright, time for some little piggies. We've arrived at Boar's home. We need to defeat 5 boars and Tuskor, who apparently does not count as a boar. In a class all his own. Okay. Oh, I think I see a lore page. Too many of them. They came at nighttime and there were too many of them to fight off. Oh my goodness. Grunts and oinks and bad times. I thought there used to be lots of types of boars. Why are they all irate? Is that just my luck? I thought there was like sleepy ones. The ones that went to market and ones that stayed home. Oh! Hello, Spicy. Okay. That was a close one.
Hello, friend.
What am I rating them as? Oh, they all said irate. Oh, oh my goodness. That's like a dad joke in chat. What is happening right now? I'm rating them 2 stars because they're all copycatting each other. You got me with that one, I see. Not gonna lie, you had me in the second half. Okay, wait, another one. Alright, so Yeah, they were trying to set up camp here. See? Sleepy boar. But there used to be a variety that walked around the camp. Now it's all just irate boars. But sleepy boars in the tents at least. And maybe I'm misremembering. I don't know. I could have sworn there was other personality types except for mad and asleep. Oh well. That quest is done. Ta-da! Alright, let's assess where we are and what we've got going for us. There is a quest turn-in over by that fast travel. I guess we'll go there. Hey look, shiny things. What is my harvesting skill? 170? Ugh, it's not 205 for sure. In a moment, I'll remember that I was heading for a travel shrine. Oh, drive safe, Icy.
Hello,
Drive
friend.
safe. You need to turn in quests in Restless Shore? I'm about to turn in at least 5. Berries. Oh, it's up. That's up the hill. I'm gonna go up here since I see a path for gaining some elevation. A cursed camp. Okay, I know where I am. There's lore here. That's what I know. I think I'll get some. Ruiza's request. Okay. There's just one lore page in that camp? I don't remember. Blueberries. Oh, rude. Okay, Soki, you can have that one. I'm gonna come over here and... Oh, I saw something. Nope. Okay, now my upcoming ad alert lights are coming back on again. This is around the time when I should have ad breaks, so if this information is correct, in about a minute and a half on the Twitch side, we will have some ads running. I'm going to take the opportunity to have a stretch and hydrate break for myself. I am trying to be good about doing that. Hi, Myrtleus.
Impressive. We did not expect much.
Thanks.
All you did at first was stare. Oh, you're still staring. Are you not aware that different petals may grow from the same plant? So too do different plants serve different purposes.
I'm not sure I understand.
It would be easier if you were part of our mind. Still, we thank you for aiding us. While our minds are divided, it is best for the branch to remain separate from the tree. However difficult, their approach is strong.
Okay.
Your confusion is evident. These are dark times with our minds divided. Many in verdant ascent do not support visiting Eden Grove to discover what has happened. They are root-bound and have settled into unhealthy ways.
They would prevent you from leaving?
If we returned, it would be like an early winter frost. There would be long discourses about the merits of staying secure at Eridanus, which would be as good as never leaving at all. We cannot sit by and allow that.
Then why haven't you left yet?
That is the heartwood of the matter.
The heartwood of the
While we
matter.
are most appreciative to have our bow back, it is like a spiny branch stripped of its thorns. We remember leaving a quiver behind at Fornax. Please return our arrows to us.
Will do. But we will do that after we take a quick trip back to town and turn in some quests and take a little break. That is the plan for the moment. Alright friends, I will be back in 3 minutes. I am going to take a quick break. Please do a little something for yourself, some self-care, stretch, hydrate, something of the like, and I will see you back very soon. Friends, welcome back. Thank you for your patience on that break. I hope you got to take a moment for yourself. Alright. See what Nikki has to say.
You look like you need a drink. Hoodwinked by Salazar, were you? You weren't the first, and won't be the last. Did he give you the whole, woe is me, I'm becoming lost tale?
He uses that one a lot, does he?
That one seems to get the best results. Makes you feel like you're helping someone, you know. At least you returned. Most do a trick by him don't. Sadly, men like him never stay down long.
Yep. True, true. Right, Nikki. Thank you for the stuff. Oh, I'm Max Azoth. Is there something I can do with that? I don't know. I know not. Think I need to go up here? No, that's outside and up. Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna get myself stuck. Don't get stuck. There we go. Putting away a little inventory. Gotta keep my weight, my camera's weight down. Da, 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 da. My taxes already come due. No. So I probably need to buy some storage chests for my houses. Because if those are getting full without the taxes being overdue, that means I need more space.
Took down Ching-Shi the shark, did you? And you got the grenades? Well done.
Thank you, thank
That'll
you.
cut a hole in their sails, I tell you. Let's hope the lost pirates forget all about their ambitions.
Mm-hmm.
Sad to say Gherkin had less success than you did. Constable Muller's as stubborn as ever. The even bigger problem, though, is now we've got things really out of balance.
Now the withered have the edge?
Exactly. With the pirates pushed back, the withered are now on the offensive. It's their leader we need to deal with, the Shadow Slayer. She's been a dark threat here for decades. And even darker now.
Alright, where is the Shadow Slayer?
You'll find her in Solitude Cemetery. But be careful. She's made many lost from those who crossed her path. When you've done that, I'd ask you to take a shot at convincing Muller of what we're up against.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Roulette.
The deed's done then. Tuskor is no more. Ah, that is a big relief. That boar was a monster, and if my theory about lycanthropy is true, the danger was even greater still.
Alright. You need to get out more, Roulette. I'm just saying. The milking sound is so not okay. I don't like it. Alright, oh my goodness. I did not have very many running from here. Do I have light rations on me? Might not. Oh, I do. Good, good. Good, good, good. Alright, so where does that leave me? I guess I go back to Sisyphus and go Fornax, then down the hill, and then over that direction. Seems like the most logical route. There we go. Dragging things at me. I was trying to clear that bridge. Great. Oh, I do have one. One tax has worn out and the other one still has half an hour. I guess I must have not paid them in sync last time. I'll just wait till they run out and pay them from the map at the same time. That way they'll be synced up next time. I'm not sure what's making that noise. Like, that's supposed to be one of the Angry Earth making that noise? An odd one. It kind of sounds like a toad sometimes to me, but I don't know what the noise is. Crazy. And it's... oh no, it's like... I have the earbud that I wear on my ear with my hearing aid positioned just right, that it's like really loud in that ear for some reason. I'm like, oh my gosh, there's a really loud toad over here. Or something. I am next to my quest location. I just want to get this wood. Level up. Level. Alright, so I am finding Angry Earth person's quiver and collecting arrows from the Angry Earth. Alrighty. Now the bow I found on the very first one that I encountered, so we'll see how this goes. I don't count as being in Fornax yet. Let's there. There we go. Arrow, okay. More arrows. Alright, that's all the arrows we need. What? You're not gonna let me up there? There we go. Oh! Almost fell. Maybe. Just sitting there out in the open. Okay, well that was easy. Now she is back by the shrine. We are gonna go turn in that love note or something. I don't know. Talk to him. Playing matchmaker for whatever reason. So the thought that passed through my head as I was approaching that fence that we just went through was, oh, Treetop Terror. I used to come here all the time to get star metal, and then instantly star metal appeared in front of my eyes. It was lovely. I wish I could manifest all the mats I need like that. All right.
A message from Wafa Kalash asking me to appraise something called Poseidon's Goblets. Sounds intriguing. Oh, but I must ask, are they still standing out in the water?
They're still waiting offshore.
Oh, they're so brave to face the terrors of the ocean like that. I've seen many a man lost to the dangerous riptides. I can't believe they're so calm about standing in the sea. Give me predictable terrors any day over the unknown. The pirates on the beach have their habits. Even the alligators have their set ways. But the fickle sea, oh, it strikes without warning, taking everything from you.
So what brings you out here?
I needed some space, and had to get away from my overbearing family. I came here to find peace of mind. Then I saw Wafa, and I knew I found what I'd been looking for.
Wafakeles, they adore you.
They do. I thought they... Oh, they thought I'd only be interested if they had treasure. I need to get them a gift to show that's not true.
Oh my goodness,
I
these
made some
two
sea
just
glass
talk
charms
to each
protect
other.
against the sea, but pirates stole them.
Oh, good grief. Would you two just talk to each other? All right. Go get your sea glass charms. But you better just go talk to Wafa because this is getting silly. Guild users. I'm sorry, I need rawhide and I think you'll give it. Yep. My goodness, I still need two more. Need two more down on the beach. According to Roger. glass charms and some rice. Delicious. Okay. After this, these two need to just sit down and have a cup of coffee and leave me out of it.
Those are perfect. Can you imagine them hanging from their hair, catching the sunlight as they dance through the waves?
They'll look great.
Oh, what about me? Do you think I'm properly dressed? I don't know what I should wear for a meeting like this. It's all so exciting. I hope they like the charms.
Oh my goodness. Ay. What teenagers, I swear. Alright. The mud barn. Landmark chart. Alright. Oh, do I need to cross? I mean, now that we can swim, I could cross kind of anywhere, but I prefer to do it in the places where it's a little bit faster trek. Because if you end up in like waist or chest deep water, you do this slow walk through the water. Can't swim, can't mount. It was very slow. Central Restless Shore Watch. How many watches are there? I don't even know. Let's do this cemetery quest during the day. Just in case. Where's the entrance? I see a lower page. I'll make this the entrance. What do I need to do? Defeat Erica, the Shadow Slayer. Okay. Oh, that was rude. I was just trying to take your stuff. Oh, that guy is nimble. Oh, come on. Too many obstacles for my arrows in here. Very tight quarters. Oh, there's the entrance. I was close to it. Okay. Here's the lore page. Theology. Here lies a soul taken from us far too soon. A young soul, a brave soul, one who spent their whole life on Aeternum fighting for the good of others. Aw, that's sad. Especially because that's what my character's doing. Oh noes. Oh no. Thought I saw a lore page from this side. Oh, there it is. Warning. Do not proceed. There's a dangerous individual inside of this pavilion who has lost all sense of conscience and morality. She is no longer the woman she once was and must be avoided at all costs. Or, hear me out, I just do that. Right? I don't think there's a way out from in here. Okay, so now we need to go... Of course we need to go in 2 different directions. You know what we're going to do though? Because both of those are quite a jog and I'm not near a shrine. I am going to recall to Cutlass. Okay. What do I have for storage here? I have... a chest. Okay. We need more. Definitely need more. I'm gonna see how ridiculous it is. House furnishings? No. Maybe... Oh, let me just look up storage. How much for a booty chest? That does 800. What category are these in? Storage chests, miscellaneous. Okay. Just like 2,000 to get a tier 3, which is how is my furniture? I don't think I have very good furniture crafting. Engineering's not good, that's for sure. Oh, my furnishing's even worse. What is the skill involved in making storage chests? Iron at 85, which is tier 2. I mean, I could do it potentially. How much XP does that give? Not a lot. Hmm. 020, what do I need to level? I could make some decent progress leveling if I had... What do I need? Timber and iron? Let's see what we've got. Oh, yeah, exactly, character. That's how I feel. I've not been keeping my bag clear after all that looting. I'm gonna check those out for. All right. Everfall. How much iron do I have? Not a lot. Oh no, I have some fun. Okay. Phew. And the other thing was what? Lumber. Oh wait, I need like steel, right? Well, I can make steel with that iron. Not a problem. Okay. Wow, I had so little that I'm not even encumbered. That's not a good sign. I really wish that you could do a filter that was for the whatchamacallit, the skill, because like most of these stations have a mix of skills that you can craft at them. You just end up scrolling through so much stuff. That will reduce it some, that I'm not scrolling through anything I can't make. Weak incense. Cool, I'll make one of those. I am going to just be doing a lot of making one of stuff that I can make that has the yellow first bonus craft available. Try to optimize my XP for the materials that I'm using. Need timber, so come over here. Oh, some levels up. Minutes. Okay, I'm just trying to keep an eye on when my buff runs out for territory standing. Luckily, those are giving me timber back when I disenchant them, or salvage, whatever it's called in this game. Salvage. And I'm low on timber. What do I need for the timber? That one's just green wood. Okay. We're gonna do a song. What have we not done yet? Oh, Evan's Gale Moon. We'll do that one. And we want just the one. Increases gathering speed. I thought there was one for yield. Maybe I don't know that one yet. All right. Alright. Now I'm gonna go cut down a bunch of trees real quick. Hopefully. And then let's see if we can get to a better level of furnishing skill. If I could get to, I think it was what, 85 for that one size chest, that would be fine, honestly. Boy. Tree falling, okay. It makes such a difference when I have a speaker sitting on my hearing. Or not, it's my little earbud things that I have listening. Although if the sounds are coming too loud to stream, please let me know. Sometimes it's hard for me to balance it. Alright. I didn't do any math to see how many greenwood I should try to get. I did. I think those recipes were taking either like 15 or 20 of the lumber each, which takes 4 greenwood, I believe. So right now, where is my total? I don't see it at the moment. 547. So that's like 125 lumber. So 6 things. Well, it depends how much I get back on salvaging, but I don't know that that will get me enough XP to be able to make the chest. We'll see. We shall see. I will head into this entrance. Well, you know what? I'm actually going to cut down the trees over here because I'm going to play a different song. I want to have Territorial Triumph running when I'm crafting. I know, Peacock, I know. I don't know why, but those peacocks sound like cats meowing to me. On the plus side, I'm only 10 points away from being able to cut down those other trees, right? I think they were 205, so in there. I will do this other side of the road, heading back toward town, and then I'll go into town and work on crafting. Let's see how far we get. I hear you, Peacock, I hear you. Alright. Are we gonna play Territorial Triumph again? Let's see, let's do Dusk and Dawn. Just got that one as well. Oh my gosh! What? Did I move my hand? We're gonna have to play another song. Because that is not gonna give us a score that will give us 30%, I don't think. I don't even know what happened there. That was weird. I did not move my hand, so I don't know what it was. Even looked and checked. I was like, is my hand like at the wrong spot? Alright. Game. Yeah, no. Wait, did it give me the tier 4 buff? Oh, fine. I'll take it. I mean, I'm not happy about it, but I'll take it. Alright. Off we go. That's pretty good. We got a little over 300 timber. Right, I am looking currently for furnishing recipes that I can craft that give me the bonus. Let's see, why? Okay, that wants, okay. Is there more stuff that uses? No, we may have exhausted the stuff that uses the timber. Now we are in lumber territory and I need to make maple stain. Okay. Make the next tier of wood. Not a lot. Oh, but that does let me make this instrument that I am going to instantly blow up, but the instruments are good XP, so I apparently have the stuff to make 2 of these. Instruments, the way that they work for crafting is that to make each higher tier of instrument, you have to salvage the tier before it and use a little token from that, or a little trinket, I guess. But honestly, as soon as people can use the orange instruments, which are the highest level, the tier 5, you should use those because they give you the best chance of, it gives you a bigger window for hitting the note in the right spot. That's kind of weird. This section of the bar where that gives you credit on. And then you also get extra perks. Each tier comes with an additional perk. And those can be useful for if you accidentally make a mistake or two, they'll correct them. Things like that. Or you get XP bonuses or things like that. Oh, now I need more steel. Furnishing's up to 71. Not as far as I was hoping to get. Well, let's make some steel. I don't have a lot of charcoal, so we'll make what we can here. Oh, we can make the next level of incense for some XPs. A maple casual chair. Nice and cas. Okay, what else can we make? Ugh. What do these need? Even more lumber. Okay, is that what's holding me back? Well, I won't have very much steel though. Gosh. What am I trying to get to? Oh, I'm almost to 75 though. I really just have to get like a tiny bit more. And then I could make minor trophies. But for that, I will need a bunch of lumber and steel. I'm gonna see something really fast. Oh, somebody already bought that. Okay. Can I get that one? Yes. How about this one? Yep. Alright. Wow. That's what I said, character. Okay, I have unlocked the ability to make weird wood, but I'm not ready for that yet, so... I think I just need to be able to crack off like one thing here. Let's see. Yep, that got me above 75. So now all these minor trophies have come up. Need more steel. Okay. Steel needs charcoal. It's like a never-ending cycle. Okay, let's see what trophies I have up in my current houses. Nope, wrong thing, wrong thing. There we go. IO. Right now, I have a couple of bloodied corrupted combat trophies and a bloodied lost. So... Oh, do I have... it won't matter. Let's see. Let's see what we can make. I am gonna do... I'll do the combat ones first. I will work on getting a set, one set for a house, and then we'll go to the next one. I need to refrain from salvaging these because you need the, just like the other thing we were just talking about with the instruments, with these, you take the actual trophy of the previous tier and convert it into, with some additional materials, into the next tier up, so. But I don't, unlike the instruments, I don't salvage these to be able to use them for an upgrade. I have to use the actual thing, so I have to try really hard not to hit the salvage button. I salvage most of the stuff that I craft in this game, just because I'm not looking for that end result at that time. Yeah. Lost. So many enemy types in this game. Okay, I do have one full set of minor combat ones now, and I ran out of stuff. I am at 90 furnishing. What did I need to get to? 85? To make that, it should be up here now. Let's see. Chest, iron storage chest. Okay, so I need a major rune of holding from my faction vendor, some more steel, and some more lumber. We'll work on that part. Faction vendor here is this way, for me at least, as I am syndicate.
I've been studying the ruins and am working to harness the power of Azoth within them.
You didn't want to say perhaps you will help? Okay. Alright. It's okay. You don't have to read all the text. Let's see. Which one did I need? Was it... major rune of holding? Yes. That's the one. How many... I have a couple houses, but I just won't, this won't be my long-term storage solution, so I'll make a few. All this just so I can stuff more stuff into my banks. That's really what I'm going for here. And I need it. Alright, let's see if that... Oh, now I'm encumbered. Okay. There it is. Oh, my house taxes are due. Oh, I wonder if that just happened and... no, me being encumbered is my personal encumbrance, not my local storage encumbrance. Oh, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Let's see. I will convert all of this into iron ingots, and do I need all of...
Why, hello there.
Do I need some charcoal? Hello. But 13, is that how you pronounce that? I'm guessing you don't do that XIII, but maybe you do. Let's see. Make some steel. I think that will be enough for the number of chests I'm making. Ooh, don't remember how many things I bought. Oh well. Oh well. Let's see. First, we make some timber. Then we make some lumber. Well, welcome in 13. Good to have you here. Alright. I might have to make more wood, is it? Let's see. Where are you, chests? Okay. Hey, I have just enough stuff to be able to make all the ones that I bought tokens for. You just started playing this game and you are so lost. That is understandable. I will say that if you follow along with the storyline quest, it's pretty good about taking you to most of the stuff that you need, but I don't know if it's always super obvious. It's hard for me because I have played this game since before release, and so like when I'm doing the new story quests and stuff, I know the basics and I know where it's headed, so I don't know how much of it I'm just picking up from the quest, thinking I'm picking it up from the quest, but I already know it. That probably doesn't make sense the way I said that, but sometimes you don't know what you do know when you... That's not going to help if I start saying weird things like that. If you have any, let's see, you were told follow storyline till level 20 and then do dungeons. I mean, so it kind of depends what you enjoy doing in the game. I am very much like a explore, do quests, all the quests. I do all the side quests. I look for lore. And so like I was max level long before I was done with a bunch of questing. I've hardly done any of the expeditions. But that's what's fun for me. Now, the advice of follow the storyline till 20 and do dungeons, that's for like trying to grind through the levels and get to max level as fast as you can. So if you're interested in that, that's definitely a solid way to do that. Just as a heads up for everyone, I do have an ad break coming up. It's going to run for about 3 minutes. It's going to start very soon, and I am going to take a little stretch break. I always encourage everybody to take those times to do a little self-care yourself. So get a stretch, get a hydrate, something like that. But yeah, if you're hanging around for a little bit, 13, I do need to take this break, but I am happy to answer any questions that you have when I return from that. But I do need to stretch a little bit and get out of this chair. It makes for a long night when I don't stand up. I will be back very soon. BRBs. friends, welcome back. I hope you had a nice stretch break or whatever you were able to do for yourself there. I am going to place those chests, or at least a couple of the ones that we just crafted, and also pay my house upkeep. Let's see, and it was also due in the other town. Luckily, you do have the option to pay these from the map, which is nice, but only after they're expired, I believe. I always wait till they're expired anyways, because why pay early? Taxes. Okay. We're gonna go into decorate. I'm going to find my storage stuff. Not trophies. Though I do have the ability to hang up a couple of those. I probably will. I always forget where it puts it.
Hello there.
Hello there. Hello, Deliria. Thank you for the raid, dear. I hope you're, I forget the name of the game already. What was it? I don't know because my bot is being mean to me.
Hello.
Hey, Sadie. Hi, Saturn. Welcome in, you guys. I hope that you did have a fun time finishing up that game, or Branded Alien Dawn. Yes. I need to look that, because that actually, well, I don't know if it gets into like weird combat-y stuff, but the bits you were doing while I was watching looked really kind of my speed, so I need to check that one out. But you guys, welcome in. I am just, I just leveled some crafting so that I could make some storage chests because I had too much stuff. And so I had to increase my storage. You had a slight, okay, well that does sound like an issue. I'm glad that you were able to rectify that. I hope. That almost went to place. However, for anyone that came with Deliria that is not familiar with me, I am Ravi Reed of Ravi Plays Games, a variety creator, VTuber, and voice actress, and I am currently playing New World Aeternum. This is a character that I play exclusively on stream, so her whole journey has been captured so far. She is max level, but not done with all the storyline quests, so I've been working on finishing that up. I'm also doing a lot of side questing, but I have been neglecting my crafting, and so I have spent a little time on that this evening, trying to level up my crafting and be able to build more storage for my houses, because the game was telling me I couldn't add more things to my storage, which was very rude in my opinion, but them's the rules, so I made some more storage. Right now I'm looking for it so I can place it down. Come out, wherever you are. Why are you not showing? Oh, whoa. Miscellaneous? That's where we're... Okay. Okay, game. You have to be green or you don't count. Okay. Can I fit another one? Cannot place too many items with this. Oh, I forgot this is a lower tier house. Let's see. What are your details? Chest, what are you? You're the baby chest. We should pick you up. Boom. Or blow you up. One of the two. Pick up. And trade you out for one of these. I might have to move into a different house. I bought this one because it was the best I could afford when I was old enough to buy a house. Alright. We will exit. And I will take the other chests up to my other house. Because I need more room. There was no room in the fridge for meals. Oh. Oh. Oh no. I hope it wasn't Grayson. I was rooting for Grayson so hard. I just wanted him to smile. All right. No. Were there like nameless what? Oh, we did confetti. Woo. It's like the same sound when somebody rolls a natural 20, so I was like, wait. My brain isn't ready for a haiku. Means you start fresh next week. Nice. Very cool. It's good to find other games that feel good to play for stream, so I'm happy you found one that was playing nicely for you. No. I don't want to abandon that one. I was just kidding. Just kidding. Did I leave my house without placing the chests? I did. Nope. Oh, did it not play your sound effect? Streamer bot, please. For the... Oh, my goodness. I've been fighting my streamer bot so much. I know. It should have played a sound for you, but I didn't hear it. Let me see. What should we have heard? Let me see. With dice roll. Where'd you go, dice roll? Don't hide from me now. Oh, we definitely have to. Let's see if I can get the sound to play. Because when you roll a 1, it should have been. Come here. It should have been. That's what we should have had. So, well, less than perfect because it didn't play when it was supposed to, but there you go. And let that one just slide through. I've had issues with the sounds, so I actually turned up the volume of the dice roll quite a bit so that I don't miss hearing the dice rolls happen, so that, you know, in case there's issues, I can try to fix it. I don't need to be in the... My brain is no worky today. It's been a long week of low spoons, so hopefully it's not too exciting of a week. Where do I want to put... Kitty cats, do you want to watch my storage for me? Or should I leave it with the doggies? Okay, you guys are watching the moon. That's fine. All right, doggos, you're gonna have to watch mommy stuff. All right, that will give me extra storage in at least the towns where I have houses, which is 2 of them. Alrighty, thank you so much for the raid, Deliria. I hope you have a lovely snacky snack or dinner, whatever you're having to nibble on at this time. And I will see you very, very soon. Alright. Now, I was working on quests, but I stopped working on quests because I couldn't put things away. So I took a big detour into fixing my storage situation. Now I am going to go back to questing. I have the right music buff running, so that's good. I love these angry earth that are...
Once again, you do not disappoint. These arrows shall do nicely. Now we are adequately protected against any dangers that would endeavor to stop us along the road. If only all humans were this helpful.
Perhaps you haven't met the right...
Perhaps. We are rather isolated in Eridanus. We are insular. Perhaps too insular. When we return from our journey, we should discuss opening our borders more often. Different perspectives may do us some good.
Maybe.
If we may impose upon you once more. We are well armed for our journey, but we are still lacking one important element. It is unwise to head into the unknown without a secure source of sustenance.
What do you eat?
When times are good, a pleasant rain and warm sunlight is enough. But in times of high stress, and indeed when we sustain heavy damage, we require more than what the earth can provide to set things right and speed our healing.
Can't you get that from the ground?
We hear of corruption spreading like strangling ivy. We cannot count on the earth providing us with what we need. We can take no chances. Not when the soil could be contaminated. Please, bring us nutrient stalks.
Am I going to be getting these nutrient stocks from the ground? I'm not trying to question your logic here, but I think the hive mind might be a little off in its thinking. Travel to Eridanus. So... Oh, wait. I could take that fast travel. Let's do that. Normally, I would wander there and gather on my way, but as I am trying to accomplish a bit on... Oh, I can't take that shrine. That's down low. Nope, I have to go the long way. Okay, we're going the long way, but I'll only stop a little bit for gatherables. I'm trying to stay focused and get through these quests. We can do some other stuff. Because this is like the level 45 to 50-ish zone. And I'm level 65, but I'm just... I hit a point where I had the maximum of side quests in my quest log. It wouldn't let me take more. So I've been on a mission to clear that out a bit. I need to get up soon. Too low. Come on, Wolfie. Up we go. Oh, hey, gold. So far, they haven't noticed me. Trying to keep an eye on the archer patrols. The hardest part about starting this game is deciding what weapons to use. So, with the introduction of the archetypes that they did last October when they opened it up for consoles, they did the whole like, oh, you're gonna choose this archetype, you're gonna have these two weapons, and you do, if I'm being honest, like really the only benefit to those is you get like a starting boost with your the crafts that are associated with it. You get 50 starting points. Like you just start at level 50, and it's very easy to get to that, so that's not anything that's important. And the cool thing about this game that I love so much is that you can play any weapon you want to play. You can play any combination of weapons that you want to play. You can easily switch between them. And the other really cool thing is that you can also level a weapon without really even using it. So like, I'm a bow player, but I have leveled a bunch of weapons basically by putting them in my secondary slot. And I get skill points, even though I'm only using my bow, I get skill points that drop to that secondary weapon as well, just because I have it equipped. And so, yeah, so level 19, you're not going to be very far into that stuff anyhow. You won't have gotten too deep into those trees. But you can always, like if you have one weapon that you chose for your archetype that's stronger and you're feeling a little comfortable with that, but you're interested in checking out other weapons, you could always throw those other weapons into one of them into your secondary slot and, you know, pull it out during combat and try it, see how you like it, how it feels, how it fights or whatever a little bit, but have that stronger weapon as your backup, essentially, by having it in your first slot or your second slot or whatever. So it's such a flexible system. And if you're trying weapons that don't scale on the same statistic, that's going to be a little tougher to try. You can either split your attributes or just not worry about it. As long as you're not fighting stuff that's too over level, you won't have too many issues trying out different weapons. But you can also like level the weapons that you're playing all the way up to 20 and, you know, get the skill trees fully fleshed out and then start on another one. You know, it's a very flexible system. You can switch around. So, like for me, part of why I play bow, I've played an archer since I started playing MMOs many, many years ago. And so I know it's one of my favorite weapons to use. I don't like guns, just for personal reasons, so I don't use the guns in the game. And melee is not great for me with my vision. I have a hard time seeing in melee range and being able to see where I need to be hitting things, especially with all the bright spell effects and stuff going on. So for me, it's kind of easy to narrow down what I like to use. But like most of my friends play all of the by the time that, you know, they've been playing this game for a while, they play all the weapons. They're able to be a tank or a healer or a DPS, whatever they need to do for the group. You know, it's really easy to be flexible in the game. It just takes a couple minutes to switch your gear sets and your attributes and you're ready to go as something else. So I feel like when I start new characters, it's a great time. Like when I started this character, I actually started her with the fire and ice magic archetype. Because I was like, well, I always play bow. I should try something else. I decided by about the level that you are. So when I was about level 20, I was like, you know what? I don't actually like playing this. It's just I was having trouble placing the AoEs and doing things like that. So I switched back to the bow at that time, and it was super easy. It took me all of, you know, a couple minutes to go through the gear I had in my bags and find some stuff to equip. The one thing that does happen though, like the gear that drops when you are when you're getting loot drops, it's going to be most likely similar or same type as what you are wearing. So if you are wearing medium armor and using a hatchet and a spear, you're most likely going to get hatchet and spear drops for your weapon drops and medium armor for armor drops. Now that makes it really nice for gearing up with whatever you're playing. Makes it a little more challenging to get a good gear set for a different spec while you're playing something else. But there's a pretty strong trade post in the game, so it's a lot of people gear up from the trade post as well. If nothing else, you can get like a starter set with a new weapon from the trade post, and then you can wear that while you're going into expeditions. And expeditions is the name of dungeons in this game. So if you are looking like on the activity page for dungeons, you're actually wanting to go into the expeditions section. I forget where I was heading. Where was I heading? Paradanis. Oh. Is that an elite area? I don't remember. I got turned around, I think. Yeah, I need to go up that way. Me and my sense of direction. Did I go all... I got turned around on the bridge, so I was fighting my way through the bridge and ended up going all the way back. That's awesome. Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna go the low way. I don't even know where I got... No, I was over on these rocks over here. And somehow I got turned around. Awesome sauceum. I have such a bad sense of direction. It's so bad. Oh. All good. One thing that is not obvious necessarily to a lot of people when they're starting the game is to know how when you have aggro from a mob. If you don't know what that looks like right now, you can see that mob, I have like just a plain red bar showing its health, and underneath that is a yellow bar showing its stamina. It has stamina bar as a mob because it has a shield that it can use, or a shield skill, and then you have to break their stamina with heavy attacks or specials before you can start doing damage to them again. But when you have aggro, what's going to happen is you're going to see some extra like hash marks around, and there's going to be like red brackets off to the side of the health bar. So you can see there's little like red arrows to the side of the health bar, and it has kind of a red outline. That's useful to know because like if you're the tank and you don't see that around the mob's health bar, that means somebody else has the aggro and you need to get it. But if you are DPS and you are supposed to be just damaging something while someone else is tanking it, it's good to know that, oh hey, that thing's paying attention to me and not the tank, so I need to be aware of the situation. It's such a subtle aggro marker compared to some other games that folks coming from games where it's more obvious tend to not catch it. So... Am I almost to Aeternum? Left. The sun is so bright. kind of tempted to place a camp before I go there. No line of sight. Building obstructed. By what? Let's see. I didn't realize I hadn't set a camp skin yet on this character. What camp skin do you want in character? Won't take effect until the next one anyways, but yeah. Alright, so I need to collect nutrient stocks from chests. Okay. Don't want to fight the soldiers. This, Can I get to some without... Oh, oops. I didn't want to get his attention. Don't mind me. That guy's patrolling. Let's see. No, I don't want to fight them. What are my other options? Man. If I don't get down there with him, he'll probably bug out, but what am I stuck on? Game, what are you even doing right now? I'll allow it. Okay. You're gonna let me get away with that. Let's see. Can I? Probably not. Nope, nope. Fell. Those guys are on to me. Darn it. Ow! I could try to do this with some shenanigans, possibly. Oh, darn it. He's not following that way. Nope. I'll never be able to... Yeah. Nope. That won't work. Okay. We'll try other shenanigans. Hey now, no shooting at me. I'm just trying to help one of your fellow angry earthers. How many do I still need 3? Oh my gosh. This area is so much harder than it used to be. And I'm squishy. I'm so squishy. We thought about healer, but I feel like healer is one of the harder classes to play. Yeah, I personally, I tried to heal in this game, but I struggle with the aiming of the stuff. There are some settings that you can do to make it more suited to individual playstyles or individual builds in terms of the targeting and stuff like that, but it is tricky. For me at least. But why aren't you letting me climb up? Let me climb up. Thank you. There's a chest right there. I want to get to it, but I'm not sure how. The answer is, of course, fall down from the other side, but that's trickier. That's tricky. No, can't find mithril. Okay. How can I get up there? I don't know if that'll get me high enough. Let's see. Oh, that's too flat of a wall. Can't billy goat up that. You put all these lovely little partial rocks there, making you think, oh, I'll be able to jump up, but nope. Gotta do it the hard way. All this because I don't want to fight the dudes with shields. Ah! They really are. I mean, the problem for me with this area now that they've upgraded it to being level 70 elites is that the shield guys are really tough for me to break the stam on, and they usually have a friend, so somebody is sitting there damaging me while I'm trying to just survive against one of the shield guys. Yeah, patrol back over there. That's good. That's good. Nope, nope, you don't see me. You don't see me. I'm not here. Still not here. That one was problematic. Wait, I just heard somebody. Who's making noises? Am I eliminated before, but okay. Get rid of the yeoman. See, there's the problem. That guy coming at me. Oh. Oh. Did I lure them away enough? I did. Yes, I just need one more. This is so silly using this, but Sometimes cheese gotta cheese. I forget where I went up last time. Did I go over here? I don't know. I think I was trying and I fell. That sounds accurate. Whoa! Man. Like I'm on those things so briefly and then I hop right over them. Whatever, game. You're being mean. Quit being mean. I miss this place. I used to come here to farm a couple of the, I think it was like a faction quest or two that were up here when it was non-elite and not this high level. But can't really solo it now. Really interested in getting to that, but I don't know how to do it from here. Oh, there we go. Any way that I can get up to that side? Nope. Nope, nope. If only I could loot it from here. That would solve my problem. If I put on a here, will it help? Maybe. Not really. How about the ones on this side? Can I get to them somehow, somewhere? There's a Aeternum. Okay. Nope. Can't billy goat. Not happening. A lot of the weapons you can kind of hold them and do a block kind of action, and it will help you to jump up and scale things from the outside. They need to be at a slight angle usually, but people who play bow or void gauntlet and a couple other things are not able to actually do that, and my two usual weapons are bow and void gauntlet, so kind of doomed on that one. If I jump there, those guys will come after me, but if I jump over there. Aha! Okay, now what? I'm like, now what? Don't look up, don't look up. Darn it. Well, I'm inside now. Does that help me in any way? Probably not. Oh, there's multiple up here. Okay. Oh! You followed me. Okay. No! Don't follow me. Don't follow me. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. I'm not here. I'm not here. Go away. Oh, you still think I'm here. Okay. But I'm not. I'm not here. Not interactable from over here? Probably not. He's just being mean. That is enough of that. Which one's can I get to? Oh my gosh, they are being so rude. I'm just trying to steal stuff. I've already got that one recently, so it's not gonna let me get it again. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Let me out, let me out, let me out. No. Stuck, 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 stuck. It's bad, it's bad. Ooh, okay. Oh, hey, there's somebody else up here. That's cool. Oops, I can't make that. Well, I'll go. Oh, he's coming. What am I stuck on? No. No, 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 no. Am I stuck in the wall? I have no idea where this is going to stick me. I just did it unstuck. This is going to be interesting. No. What? Oh. Oh. Oh, but I was in the inner sanctum. Where am I? Oh. Okay. These guys. Okay. I shoot at them. And they... Oh. Let's see. Oh, he's coming back already. Darn. I was just kidding, dude. I was kidding. Man. This is such a rough place. Oy. I miss the good old days. Don't you hide from me? I was hiding from you. Okay. What does that get me? It doesn't get me near any chests, unfortunately. And that's what I need, is a chest. Too many down there. This guy. Nope, there's like 3 over there. That's not good. I can help Amphibious here. Oh, missed. That was less helpful. Oh! Oh, I respect my spear. That's bad. Okay. That is a tiny little opening where my arrows sometimes go through. Oh my goodness. That is hurting pretty bad. All right, dude. Teamwork makes the dream work, dude. I got you. But are there any chests over here? How are there no chests over here? That whole area? Wow. Let's see. There's gotta be one I can get to. That startled me. Yes. Okay, Murderless. That wasn't difficult at all. YOLO. Let fly your arrows, angry earth. I'm outie. Woo. Okay, well, that was a longer activity than anticipated. Let's see. That NPC's back at that shrine. I'm gonna do recalls to get there because yeah. This took a lot of time. Way too much time. And I was going to Restless Shore. I'm gonna go to Shrine of Sisyphus to turn that into the Angry Earth NPC. They're kind of fun. They have like a hive mind kind of thing with... It's kind of like talking to one of the Borg. Hello, Sister Murderless.
We can smell the freshness of the nutrient stalks from here. We relish the chance to have a taste while on the road. There is nothing quite like the taste of home to restore all balance and mend all ills.
What's in them?
An ancestral recipe of spring and fall. One we do not share with outsiders. If humans knew what was in them, they would figure out how to contaminate them. We are sorry.
That's fair.
But we cannot take that risk.
Okay. Finished that quest chain, so that's good. Why? Because we are trying to make space in our side quest area. So many quests in this game, and they limit you to 30 side quests at a time. That's very rude. Alright. Back to Restless Shore Town to turn that in. We might... Oh, I don't want to jinx it. I'm gonna do it anyways. We might just about be done with Restless Shore. We'll see. We shall see. Still need to do the expedition. So there is that. Where is that? Oops. we need to talk to Lisa Miller. That is the head honcho of this town. Is interesting. Why am I summoning my mount? I can't run faster. Can't sprint your mount in town because apparently that's rude. Even though there's no one here. All right, Lisa.
So, you went out and dealt with the Shadow Slayer. It's about time someone did that. I know you've been working with Gherkin too, but come on! You aren't buying into this idea of the Lost being more advanced, are you?
It does seem to be true.
Oh, damn it! I was afraid you'd say that. Why can't the Corrupted just stay up at the mountain and the Lost stay lost? Don't even get me started about the Angry Earth. Wilson's about driven me insane. All right. Let's say it's true. The Lost are getting smarter. The coastal pirates and the Withered aren't too worrisome. What would scare me is if we saw more activity at Fort Damnation.
What's Fort Damnation?
That's the fort, up on the hill. Once upon a time,
Thanks for that
that's where the
clarification.
region was governed from. A naval force from the Arabian Sea reigned supreme. Then they all became lost.
And what's going on there now? Uh-oh.
Nothing,
There we go.
we hope. But maybe
Didn't
you
want
should
to
check
advance.
it out. Steer clear of the fort itself. Let's not stir things up. Confront the Lost in the east and west lookout camps and see if there's anything suspicious.
See, I shouldn't have said I thought we were almost done. We've got a whole fort to clear out. Okay. Vanquish lost pirates at Channel View Post. This is what I get for saying things. Where is Channel View Post? Alright, we will go to the Shiresad Shiresad. Not sure how that one's pronounced. We'll go there because there's a point of interest that we haven't unlocked that's in between there and where we're going. This is the depth. Looks like we are a couple minutes away from another stretch break. I do take a stretch break once an hour during the time when ad break rolls on the Twitch side, so that will be happening in about a minute and a half. What is my... Oh, I can keep my spear on. Okay. I thought it was higher than that, but it is not. I need to go this way just a little bit so I can unlock this POI. Maybe. There we go. The plundering shark. Right. Alright, looks like we're just about to start our ad break on the Twitch side, so I'll take my 3-minute break. I should be safe here, I think. If not, we're not very far of a run back from the shrine. So that's fine. We will just enjoy the view. Alright, I will be back in 3 minutes, friends. Self a nice stretch or hydrate. Please take care of yourself. Welcome back, friends. I hope you had a good little stretch break or hydrate, whatever you're able to do for yourself. So right now I'm doing something that I mentioned earlier in the stream. I am leveling my spear just by having it in my secondary weapon slot. I'm not actually really using my spear. I thought it was a little bit higher level on this character than it is, so this will help me get it up to a point where if I need to throw on my spear for tactical reasons in a fight, I can do so. Oh, I heard that. I heard that. Ah, I was trying to read the lore. Rude. I am not in the right spot. I was like, I think I didn't have to kill very many of them. There definitely were some marked for the quest. I think it updated and is sending me to a different place. I don't want to look for more lore though, just in case. Doo -doo -doo -doo. Show me, show me, show me lore. The peace, but is there more? No? I'm not Maheka Fine. Okay, sure. These two. Alright. Settle down. Settle down. Nope, I did not spot any additional lore. We will head to the next location. Doo-doo-doo. He's off maximum. Yeah, not too much about that. That poor guy was taking a nap, and I'm just like, boom. So rude of me. There we go. Got the Eastern Runestone. I'm still trying to keep an eye out for any lore. Haven't seen any, but hold on. Did I loot some music? Probably already know it though. Yep. Oh, honey and biscuits. I don't think that's on my list. Hold on. Hopefully nobody attacks me while I'm checking this. That was not on my list. I need to check. I need to check honey and biscuits. Okay. How did I miss that? That's not good. That might mean that there's even more music I'm missing. Arrow. Bad. Oh, you're up there. Okay. I see. Any lore up here? No, but there's a big crate. Oh, yes. There was lore. You were hiding. Loaded dice. What's that about? Jackson's got loaded dice, I can tell. There's no way in heck the winning number is always 7. He's not even subtle about it. Nice. Nice. Pirate cheats. Who'd have thought? Who would have thought? Alright, so that's all I needed. And then I go back to Ms. Miller. Okay. Muller, whatever her name is. Hold on. Hold on. Am I near anything? No, I'm not. We have a fix for that. All right. I will turn this in and see what she wants next. I say that like I don't have to run all the way around the moon of Restless Shore Capital. I think it's called Moon Bay or something. Which is a name that makes sense. It's just a long way to go. All right.
Thank the stars you're back. What did you find? Runestones? What the heck? Maybe it's some kind of ancient magic that's given the bastards this renewed sense of purpose. No matter what, if the Lost to the north are also showing signs of these advanced tactics, we've got trouble. Odds are that this whole thing's being directed from the fort.
Maybe we should attack.
Launch a frontal attack on Fort Damnation? Are you out of your mind? Wait, don't answer that. Here's the thing. It's not the fort itself that's the problem. It's the fort's commander, Admiral Reese.
Who's Admiral Reese?
Probably one of the most dangerous fleet commanders of all history. Literally, thousands killed in his name. If you're going up there, you've got to get the Admiral to make it count. Oh, and take friends. You'll need them.
Mm-hmm. Right. Where's that? I guess I'll go to Sisyphus. So much for thinking I was done with Restless Shore. Alright, and I need to head northeast-ish. There it is. I see it. Oh, still not high enough for spin fiber. Oops. I'm trying to get the scorched stone. I keep getting bushes. Level is that? 50. Oh, you did not reset. You did. That's okay. That's fair. I was kind of far away. Oh. Oh, no, 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 you don't. Okay. Yeah, I'm still going the right way. Hmm. Our front door to this place? Yes, there is a front door. All right. Eight Admiral Reese. Is that all? Someone else is here. Okay. Nope, no chest in there. Endless drink. Right. Pirate's life. Is that really what the pirate's life is all about? Maybe. Nothing in there. I don't know where that little gun user went. I don't think that they were like 64. They shouldn't need help with this. Ooh, you got slimy slimes. A vial of suspended Azoth, really? Okay. Whoa, okay. I was just trying to step up to look, but that works. Oh, I found the other dude. How's he going? Nope, action. At 64. Impressive. Impressive. There with a username like that looks like a console player probably. Ooh, age. All right. I'm gonna head to the shrine. Which is really hard to see with the sun being right there. The travel shrines all have like this blue light that shines up into the air, which is in theory something that would help you find them. But they also have really amazing like lighting effects for the sun and weather and stuff in this game. So like right now we've got like a blinding sunset or something happening. Now I can see the blue light, but I'm pretty much almost there. Not too helpful from a distance. I know, Wolfie. Come on. All right. Once more back to Lisa Muller. such a jog they get to her. It's ridiculous. And of course, she's got like this 12-part chest chain. That's like, all right.
Well, I thought I'd see the sun rise in the west before I saw anyone take down Admiral Reese. I've got to hand it to you. You are a force to be reckoned with. I think it only fitting you receive a proper reward.
Okay. A shirt? Awesome. Thank you. For that whole quest chain. Yep. Thanks, Lisa. Oh no. Seriously, that unlocked more quests? Of course it did. Here I am like, oh, I want to reduce my side quests. I finish a long quest chain and what does it do? Unlocks 2 quests. Oh, it's funny because it's true. What once was 1 is 2. All right, Taslov, what you got for me?
You are not going to believe this, my friend. But all our work with Constable Mueller may have backfired. Now, the Lost are the only threat she wants to think about.
Is there another threat?
You're damn right there is. The Corrupted. The Shadowed Mountain.
Right,
Just
right.
when we thought we earned a reprieve. Now the Corrupted have a foothold. Right here in Restless Shore.
Then we'll drive them out.
Coming from you, I believe it. They're in a place called the Depths. A corrupted warlord's taken charge there, but the architect is called Archdeacon Azamela. Destroy the bastard, and I'll heap rewards on you.
Okay.
Well, it is happy times around here since you showed up. Have you heard the news from Morningdale, though? It is truly a tragedy.
What happened?
The Watcher there, Gera, he fell to the Lost. Quite a hero, I understand. In fact, if you pass through Morningdale, please offer my condolences to Barkeep Brewell. We go back a ways.
Okay, a referral quest to a different zone. I'll take it. Even though that zone lower level than this one? Or is it the same? Let's see. 41 to 46, 45 to 50. Okay, so a little bit of overlap. All right, so the quest that I got from the guy there is actually inside the expedition, which I probably won't do it this time just because of the hour. Plus, I don't know how long it would take for that to pop in the matchmaker thing. So I will go up and pay respects to Isaac Brule and see how we're doing in the Morningdale area. All right.
Come and sit down and have a drink on the house, traveller. We all mourn the passing of a hero today. Watcher Guerra. Did you know him?
No, but Andrus offers her condolences.
Old Andress is still keeping bar out there. Good for her. Kind of you both, of course. But it is our magistrate for whom we should all feel bad. She is quite beside herself.
All right. Thing. Nope. Wrong way. This town. It's got a weird layout. Hmm. Wait a second. Where am I supposed to find them? Oh, I wonder if I already did. I may have done some quests in this zone, so I wonder if I already did the quest chain that would have been triggered from the other zone. It's possible. It's possible. It's possible. Alright. Where was that quest located? Okay, the inn. Sure, sure.
Welcome to Lamb's Retreat. This is the best place to stay when enjoying the Azoth-infused streams here in Morningdale.
Giacomo sent me. Any news?
I wondered if he'd come himself. Glad he was smart and sent someone more capable. The man he's searching for passed through recently. Said he was looking for ancient artifacts for some project. He headed northeast.
Alright, thank you. Now, what? I actually have multiple quests available here in Morningdale, and it is a big zone that takes a lot of time to traverse. So probably what we'll do is reserve that for next week, essentially. But also, like I said, there is an event starting. I mentioned this earlier in the stream. There's an event starting, I think, with Tuesday's patch. It is kind of the spring event where there are several prizes that you can earn by cleansing the land of corrupted bunnies. So we will be doing a lot of bunny hunting potentially next week. There is also going to be a new map out for OPR, which is the 20 versus 20, 25 versus 25. I can't remember. It is a PvP map. That this is the first time they've got a new map coming out. Might, even though I don't really PvP in this game, might jump into that just so we can see what that is like. With the new map, it'll probably be pretty active, I would think, and it shouldn't take too long to queue into. But yeah, so that's next week on Saturday when we're back in Aeternum. But I am here Thursday and Friday and Saturday at 9 p.m. Eastern every week. I do post my schedule out on Blue Sky on Thursday afternoons. So I'm at Ravi Plays Games on Blue Sky if you want to follow me there. Hey, Werewolf. I see you. I am not sure yet what we'll be playing next week. I do have some stuff that's scheduled later in the month, but I don't necessarily have games scheduled for this coming week, so still working on that. Yeah, my brain's getting tired, so definitely it's getting time to wrap up. I have appreciated everybody's company today. I appreciate the raid from Deliria's channel and all the folks that hung out from that raid. I really do appreciate you guys hanging out and sticking with us here in New World Aeternum. Oh, you've been playing Fortnite. Very fun. Very fun. I hope it's been fun and successful, or at least just fun. Let's see. Do I have any other news? I don't think so. I think we're just kind of in the swing of spring at this point. So I am going to bid a good night to our friends over on the YouTube, and then Twitch friends, we will look for a raid target. YouTube friends, until I see you again, take care of yourselves, be well, and have a good night. That you